can't eat anymore. That was a great sleep. I must have been really worn out. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Indy and welcome back to Medabots! Last time we saved the city from grave disaster and we crashed landed the ship safely south of this town. And today, it's a new day, so let's go see what's going on. Should I watch some TV? Oh yeah, we could do that too. I wonder what today's news is like. Medabot Island newsflash. It's too quick to read for me, but it also says it's closed. It's also... What? Dr. Medieval and the Rubber Robots escaped from jail already, just when you thought things were quiet down. I can't just sit here and do nothing. Oh man, here we go again. Indy, a letter came for you. An invitation? An invitation to Medabot Island? Who's it from? Wow, that's really bad handwriting for like a grade schooler. You are invited to Medabot Island. Your other friends in the neighborhood were already invited. Grandpa's Medabots are very strong. I bet you'll cry when you meet him. From Shrimp Lips? Wasn't Shrimp Lips the name of the school leader of the Rubber Robo gang? Then Grandpa can only mean, this is a letter of challenge. What's going to happen to everyone? By the way, Indy, we're out of Spice-A-Roni again, and... No time, Mom. Now where'd you go? This isn't a laughing matter. Indy. What's the matter, Mr. Junmai? Indy, have you been out at your house the whole time? I was sleeping before. Why? Has something happened? How did you know where I live? I asked somebody who knew you. More importantly, will you have a look at this letter? It says, you're invited to Medabot Island from Shrimp Lips. Karen thought that you were caught by some bad people. She said she wanted to help you and then ran out of here. Then that means, alright, Koji, Mr. Junmai, where's Koji? I went to go talk to Koji after Karen ran out, but Koji was already gone. I figured as much. The invitation went to Koji's too. Mr. Junmai, I'll bring Karen back no matter what. So just... Alright, I believe in you. Make sure she is safe. This is terrible. This means that the invitations must have been sent to everyone else's house as well. Dr. Armond must really hold a grudge against us for what happened before. I'd better get going. But before that, we're gonna do something else, because this seems urgent, but you know, we have other stuff to do. So let's go into our Medabots and give Landmotor a medal, because we're gonna need him. And if we go into vehicle now, we can see we can also use the Wings of the Wind, which gives us this little map, which is cool. We can use it to travel around to places we've already been. So sometimes it could be actually quite a bit faster. But for now, we're just going to go here, which is, you know, not really necessary to fly over there, I guess. But using Wings of the Wind in combination with our land motor means that we don't have any random row battles, because I know we've got we've gotten those enough last time. So let's go over here to the Medashop, and we have some challenges lined up for us. The first one is someone we know, haven't battled in a little while actually, and we're only gonna set up one part for that, which is this one, Spider Trap, because we'll be battling against none other than Samantha. It's been a while. We're actually gonna use our Megalodon as our leader, because Samantha has 2 red lasers, and red lays down shot traps, which is annoying for Medabee. So he's going to get hurt, spoiler, but we're gonna throw some missiles at Peppercat and see if that sticks. Using some scouts, of course, to help with that. And we should be fine, actually. So laying down a shot trap or a grapple trap will help a lot in Peppercat's moves. So, and a missile. See how much damage we can do with this. 32. Okay, so the grapple tag will take care of the rest for now. Yeah, but be a little bit careful, because those shot traps are, you know, already reinforced now. They're pretty strong as well. So it's trap against trap, and see how many missiles we can actually use. Fortunately, Brass is our distraction for today, because Peppercat will also focus on her, which is nice. But generally, she won't focus on our Megalodon, so that's good. If we lay down 2 traps with our knockout Smilodon, we'll be able to use Flex Sword as well, but a missile to the face is probably going to be enough. Hopefully Scout will give us enough of a direct hit. There goes his legs. Luckily, we only need missile. And that seems like a brilliant hit. Not a critical hit, but a direct hit nonetheless. And Peppercat's gone. We obviously want to go for Peppercat's medals or medaparts. And we did. Whoa, we got a new one right off the bat. Good. All right, so there are a couple more challenges we got to do, and this one we already know. We just gotta have to do. We're gonna give Medabee a. Let me see, victory armor, and I think we're ready to go back in actually. So we'll be facing Joe Sweehon. This place holds my heart. He's using 3 wigwamos, and we are actually going to use the same setup we did last time, just with a victory armor now. Yeah, we are going to aim for the leader with Medabee as much as we can. We're going to lay down again 2 grapple traps, and we're going to be using Scout. Now, these wigwamos, they deal flow damage, so they can slow you down and hurt you, which is not good. So, hopefully we can take him out quickly. With 1 Scout, how much damage do we do? 30. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. But this is going to help a lot. You'll see. So that's already 37. I think if we reinforce him, it will be a little bit better, even. Good job, Brass! So, can she do it again? Yes, she can! Is 3rd time the charm? She avoided again. We ought to use her as our leader, actually. Come on, Brass. Yes. She's way too good at avoiding. Why is that? Can she do it? Again, Brass is the MVP. Wow. Can we get a new part? Yeah, cool. All right. Next up is actually a really interesting pro battle, which, yeah, it's interesting, but it's not very hard, actually. I thought this one would be harder, but it isn't. So let's set up our Medabots. We are gonna use some anti-missile, but we're definitely gonna need a shot trap for this one, or, well, you know, multiple shot traps. Then we're good to go. We're facing none other than the Phantom Renegade. Do you think you can overcome me? He has 3 Medabees, which is an insane team, but not too good, actually. So, well, we'll be trying to damage the leader, obviously, as much as we can. I don't think Missile is gonna hit his head. So, I don't think is Scout gonna... Maybe, well, we can try. We can see what it does. And shot traps... Those shot traps, we're gonna lay down 2 of them. They will obliterate the enemy Medabee team. It will just melt them away. Can we do it? No, yeah, I thought he was gonna defend. That's too bad. 41 though. Although, the sad part is that this shot trap would have destroyed his legs anyway. As you can see right now, 45 damage, not too bad for a shot trap, actually. Rifle shot. Ooh, he did take it. But we have a lot of defense with that arm, so that's good. Yeah, 4 damage. That's a little bit unfortunate. It was a risky move, but worth a try, I guess. Oh, he jumped! Oh, very good. I'm impressed. I'm so proud of him. And what is it? Yeah, missile. Oh no, missile. Whatever are we gonna do? Well, nothing. Just nothing. Your missile means nothing to me. Okay, let's see. Medabee. I think we can take him out now. Second shot trap. Just to reinforce it for a bit, and then we'll wreak some havoc with the Flexor Sword. Hopefully this will be a critical hit. It looks like it. Goodbye, Medabee 2. Or 1. It's the first one we took out, but it's the second one of his, so Medabee 2, I guess. Now hopefully they're gonna use their left arm, because it will be destroyed. What is he gonna do? Yeah, he was gonna use the left arm. Too bad, man. And you? No. Oh. Oh no. No, not another missile. We're gonna be destroyed. Oh no, it does nothing. Good. We have done 2 scouts, so we can actually take a shot at him. If we if he uses his missile, he's done thanks to the shot trap actually. And this seems like a clear choice. So, and what can you do with your Flexor Sword? I think this is it. This is probably it. Oh, that hurts. Yep, goodbye. Chain gun to the face. A chain gun to the face. Goodbye, Medabee 3. And that just leaves, yeah, 1 part. So, I'm sorry, man, but you got completely wiped. I don't know why he's so intimidating to all those rubber robos. He did nothing to us. Yeah, 1 part is a little bit scratched, but other than that, I wonder what part we're gonna get. Well done, boy, but you're not getting any of my medaparts. Forgive me. What? He's cheating! That's not fair. Okay, so no medaparts this time, unfortunately, but cool Robot, but not too hard, like I said. Okay, next up. We gotta do a little bit of transforming, so Medabee will actually use his normal parts, but we'll give him some utopian legs, so he'll be a little bit quicker, and we're actually gonna give him back the hammer, and give him also some faster legs, by the way, which are gonna be these. I've planned this all out, don't you worry. And then last up is gonna be our land motor, which will be looking a little bit different. So we actually need to give him the bat medal. So hold up. Let's give him the bat medal. Then we want to give him actually the head meta part. Anti-Skyer, which we got last time. We traded something for that. We traded our deluxe oil to get it. Or maybe I actually already got it thanks to all those battles against the Select Corp. Then we're gonna give him the grave legs. Okay, bear with me. And finally, I need to do a little bit of looking around for this one. There we go. The scout part. So he looks a little bit weird, but I got it all planned out, don't you worry. So yeah, we're gonna be battling our dearly beloved Karen, and her third Medabot that she has now is Draken. So she has Neutral Nurse, Sailor Maid, and Draken. And Draken is a little bit annoying in that she's gonna disable the use of our Metaforce, which is kind of annoying, but because even after you destroy her, the Metaforce still remains, so not good. Then we are going to attack Neutral. Rival's not gonna cut it for now, so I'm gonna use Missile. We're gonna lay down a shot trap for the Sailor Maid over there, and we're gonna use Anti-Skyer. And with this setup, I calculated this, we should be done with that Medabot, and we should have attacked Neutronus before she could have actually done her shield. Because they're pretty quick, so we needed those legs for the extra edge. Don't have too many hopes for this one, but still. And then hopefully Anti-Skyer does enough damage to take him out, because her legs are pretty good, but other than that, she's pretty weak. Should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Like I said, I calculated all this. And now she's gonna use that one. We actually destroyed it, but wait, did we destroy her before she could use her anti-Metaforce thingy? Because in testing, that didn't always work. I didn't notice. So maybe we can use our Metaforce now. Not that we need to. Wow. That is one good looking Medabot. Okay, now we want to directly attack Neutroners if we can. We don't have any scout for now, so that rifle is probably not going to hit too hard. I'll lay down a second shot trip just because. And now we're going to use scout, which is not going to be in time for the rifle shot, but it will damage her anyway. That will probably mean that she starts repairing now. But obviously she can only heal Medaparts. She can't restore broken ones, so that's, you know, Sailor Maid will continue to just destroy herself in the meantime, so. That little heart won't do anything. And we need some good hits with Medabee, so I'm gonna go with Missile. Just some hurt parts. And Flexosaur is gonna come into the game, so that will take care of some stuff. What can this missile do? I'm very curious. Is she gonna defend still? Yeah. 33. But she's gonna get hit with Flexosaur because she's closest. So this could be goodbye maybe for her. She's still defended though, so maybe not. Come on. 45. I didn't think that that would happen actually, so. All right, Holy Helm. So if you can avoid her left arm translate, because spoiler alert, you're gonna get that later. All right, for our next opponent, we have a little bit of an interesting setup, but bear with me. We're gonna transform Medabee back because we need him in his full glory. We're gonna change back this gorgeous Medabot to just land motor, and this one's gonna be a little bit interesting. We're gonna give this one the Unicorn Medal, and oh, I was already past it. All destroy parts except for her legs. We're gonna give her the purple fins, and you'll see why. It's hilarious. We'll be fighting Baron. I too am a famous meta fighter. And we'll be picking these Medabots, of course. And we've got a little bit of setup. We're gonna charge them at the Force of Medabee. We're gonna throw a Scout, and we're gonna use specifically the left arm of this Medabot. And what's hilarious about that is that we're gonna time it just so that the bottom two enemy Medabots will have done their counter attack, and then we'll be facing the leader with Destroy, which could have some awesome consequences. But in the ideal world, he just gets destroyed outright. Now, I've had that happen only once in play testing, and I've done this battle a couple of times, so we'll see. Yes, it actually happened again. So, this battle's done now. Good job. If this doesn't happen, Medabee gets a free shot at the leader as well. So if you can use this tactic, please do. All right, we got a new arm as well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, by the way, they can handle Destroy. Who knew, right? So yeah, that works brilliantly. With exactly the timing of these legs in combination with that arm, just perfect timing. So I think that was awesome. So you know, all right. Few things. We are going to set back, return him to his former glory, and yeah, that's actually all the battles we have right now, I believe. Right? There's no opponent. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, since we have nothing else to do, let's look into this invitation that we got. So, let's fly back to Riverview City. And there we go. And we're actually gonna go to the docks. Indy. It's Indy, right? Thank goodness I made it in time. Dr. Aki said he wanted to see you. Will you come to the Medabot Research Center? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go see what's up. over this way. And missed the door completely. Okay. Dr. Aki. I can just barely hear somebody talking. Is anybody there? Dr. Armond has escaped with the leaders of the Rubble gang. Oh, so Medabot Island is suddenly closed. I've got a bad feeling about this. I agree. Do you remember Phantom Renegade? The one you fought with long ago? Could it be him? But it's supposed to be... That's right. But if the data were to fall into Dr. Armond's hands, can you imagine what would happen? He wouldn't. He couldn't. It's not impossible. Dr. Armond has been using the Rubble gang the whole time. Renegade, can you be a good guide? Show him the way. I understand. I will go. After listening to that story, I can't just sit here and do nothing. There he goes, with his 3 Medabees. That's the situation we're in. Phantom Lady, can I ask you to help? So, you knew about me the whole time? I figured as much. Well, we can't depend on him to handle it all on his own. I gladly accept. Our heroes. What? The Phantom Renegade came out of the room. Phantom Lady? Hello, how are you? Bye-bye. Huh. Weird. Bye-bye? What the heck? Oh, Indy, I have something to ask of you. Doctor, I have to hurry to Medabot Island, and I just saw the Phantom Renegade and the Phantom Lady. Those two are not important right now. Listen up. Dr. Armond sent me an email. I'm going to finish off all those blasted brats once and for all. On top of that, many children from all over the city have vanished. I knew it! I have to go now, Doctor. Indy, wait. The last ferry to Medabot Island has already left, and the wings of the wind are not strong enough to take you there. Just how are you going to get there? That is... Go to the Medabots Corporation. You can get something that will help you for sure. Okay, I'll be on my way then, Doctor. Take care. But before that, like always, we have something else to do. Let's go up here and go talk to this very nice lady that will give us some stuff. Things are getting pretty bad now, aren't they? Miss Ney, I'm touched that you would come to see me before your big departure. Please select one of my elemental series to go with you. Ah. Wow. And look at all the choice we have. Let's take this one. This Medabot looks like it's gonna take off. Oh, sorry, that Medabot isn't finished yet. Could you please choose a different Medabot? Oh, okay then, I understand. So you just want me to take this one then? This is one massive looking Medabot. It's very ugly in my opinion. That's Earth Chrono. It's a tank type Medabot. It can transform its Medaparts to protect allies. Will you take this Medabot? I guess. I mean, what else is there, right? Okay, that's the one. Now you get some parts. We already had some parts for that one, I believe. But thank you very much, Miss Ney. You're very welcome. Before I forget, if it pleases you, Indy, will you go to the next room and select one of the medals? Whoa, are you sure that's okay? But I don't mind at all. It's the very least I can do to help you out. Good luck, Indy. Well, thanks. So, let's go over here. There's only 2 left. This one is a chameleon. This one is a rabbit. I don't have any particular use for either of those, I think. But I'll take the chameleon for now. It's very compatible with medaparts that hinder an enemy's attacks. Should I take this medal? I think so. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, that's the one. Let me just spell this. I think this is right. Right? I made a mistake in the last one. It doesn't matter. Okay, so thank you, Miss Ney. Then there's one final stop before we actually go to the Medabots Corporation. And it's a place we haven't been in a while. Let's go to the Hot Mart over here and talk to our dear friend Henry. Hey, Indy, are you looking for Medaparts again? Henry, did you, what? Did you buy expensive Medaparts again without telling your boss? Whew, no, not this time. You were trying so hard, I just thought I might give you this. We got the left arm Medapart Translate, which is one of, Nutrinurse's parts. So, are you sure? That's so expensive. Looking at you reminds me of my past. Good luck out there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's use the Wings of the Wind to go there a little bit quicker, but we have to go to the Medabots Corporation, which is all the way over here. This animation is just so funny to me. Just look at it. Look at him just flying. Okay. Yes, even for this little bit over here, I'm gonna use the land motor and pray to the Medabots overlords that we won't get any random row battles in here. Oh, if it isn't old Indy. Hello, Mr. Researcher. I need a... You want the periscope, right? Well, we've got one here. Put this on your Medabot and you'll be able to sail the seas. What? How do you know? I heard ahead of time from Dr. Aki. Now go take it. Oh, scope hand, scope arm, and scope leg. Periscope. Thank you very much, Mr. Researcher. If you want to thank somebody, go thank the doctor. Not much time left. Better get going. Go get him. All right. No random. Damn it. Oh, please, only one. Please, make it. Make it. Okay, think. Okay. Let's go to our vehicle and use Wings of the Wind to go back to Riverview now. And let's go to the docks. But before we enter the docks, we want to go into our Medabots and you do a little bit of setup because we want to change out this part to shark hand legs because we're going to need land motor. But, well, you'll see. And we might as well set up our I'll get there. One too far. Our periscope. What is he called, actually? I'm gonna have to look that up. He has all anti-sea parts, which is awesome. But this one is stronger, so you could make an argument to keep this one. But I will just give him the Kappa medal, and we could use this Medabot for something else. But yeah, her medaparts are actually stronger than his, but doesn't matter. And then let's go for it. At the docks once again, but there's no boat this time. Luckily we brought our own, so let's go. They're all gone. Looks like they all made the ship in time. Time for me to use the periscope. Oh no. And where do you think you're going? Oh no. You were there. You were there when Dr. Medieval and the Rebel gang escaped. Then you were there when Medabot Island was suddenly sealed off. You're always where trouble is. Even now my gut feeling is right. Wherever you are, there's always something I can take advantage of without having to work hard. Let's go. Oh no. Yep, it's these guys again. Alright. Luckily, that was it. Farewell. What's that doing there? How did he get one of those? Oh no. Oh no. That's so cheap. Let's go. Oh no. Okay. That's all right. Let's go. No. Okay, just one more, I guess. Bring it on. Let's go. There's no end to them. Let the boy pass at once. Oh yes, thank goodness you're here. Lieutenant, you're... Tokuri! Be on your way. I'll handle things here. But I believe in you, boy. Now get going. All right, Mr. Tokuri. Take this with you. It might come in handy for you. Oh, that's the photo. I guess if I show this to everyone, they'll understand. Very well. Everyone fall back. But, Lieutenant, the captain's orders were to... I said fall back. Right, that's the picture that the journalist took the last time. Okay, that means it's finally time for us to go to Medabot Island once more. Alright, so... Oh, no. We've discovered an intruder. We shall repel him. Oh, great, not again. There's another voice. I swear I've heard that voice somewhere before. Thank you, Mr. Renegade. I'm so happy for that. Good. To avoid any more random row battles, we are going to transform him back to his old self. And yeah, we're once again on Medabot Island. But this time it's not really for pleasure. Even if we wanted to, because honestly, they've got everything blocked off. Our orders say not to even let one speck of dust pass. Knowing them, the whole place is full of people, but that's okay. So they're everywhere around here. So even this one. Let me have 5 orange juices. Dumbass, you should get some deluxe oils. You can trade them for parts. So there's only one place we can actually go. Which is back to the witch's castle. Oh no, he's there again. I knew you would be here, boy. You thought this castle was suspicious too, didn't you? I sent my men in to investigate, but they haven't reported back yet. That's a good Medawatch you've got there. Give it here. I can use that to beat up the evildoers. Select 3, take that Medawatch from the boy. Please no. We are called and we answer. The Select 3 have arrived. Just leave me alone. Okay, I really hope that was it. Sometimes we want to win. The Select 3. Yeah, well, be better then. Absolutely worthless. Everybody sees them. No. You guys are as low as the rubber robos. What's the matter? You afraid of a fair fight? Our savior is here. Who are you, freak? The Phantom Renegade. Setting the table with finery, let us stop picking at our food. Burning like the hottest spiceroni, from out of the darkness comes the mystery metafighter, the Phantom Renegade. If you don't take the right path, I will not forgive you. He is so cool. Boy, you must go. Leave them to me. What a freaky guy. I'm much cooler than you, better looking and nicer and... Captain, isn't that a bit of an overstatement? Silence, just get them. No, hurry. Yes, sir, Mr. Phantom, sir. In his lamp motor, it's pretty quick as well. All right, we've made it into the witch's castle, and we'll continue our adventure there in the next episode. So I really hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.